Hello and welcome to the Wellness Rack Show with your host, Stephanie Deal. This is a sacred space where we dive deep into 5 pillars: mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, and financial, to create optimal wealth in your life. In each episode, I will be your faith-filled friend, guiding you on a transformative journey towards a godly and vibrant life. Whether you're seeking peace within spiritual leadership, inspiration for your wellness journey, or practical strategies for a successful lifestyle, Stephanie and the Wellness Rack are here to nurture every facet of your existence. Join us as we embark on a sacred quest to align the body, mind, and spirit in harmony with God's design. What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Happy to be back with all of you guys. So, as you can still tell, I am still recovering from this cold, and it is driving me absolutely bonkers because it's like, dang, like what even is this? Because I still sound like I'm all nasally, like that one chick. Man, is it from Zoe 101 where she was always just like nasally? Am I thinking of the right one? I think so. If not, correct me if I'm wrong. But that's what I sound like. I sound all nasally and nonsense. But it's perfect because today we're going to talk about healing your body naturally when you have a cold. And, you know, I still sound like this, but I feel fine. Like, I am a little like congested and stuff like that, and a little bit of pressure headache. But besides that, like, I'm fully capable of living my life, and it's not like stopping me from doing anything. The day that I got sick, though, oh my gosh, I felt like I got ran over by a semi truck, and not just like ran over, but like ran over and then back over, and then like the semi truck just kept going like back and forth. That's literally what my body felt like. I felt horrible. And if you know anything about me, I am someone, which you guys all know, I'm someone who practices like very holistic medicine. Like, how can we heal our body naturally? I'm not about taking like a bunch of medicine and stuff like that. So granted, that's what we're going to get into today. So some symptoms of like your common cold are like a scratchy throat, a stuffy nose, coughing, body aches, like, you know the deal. You know, like when you're like gonna be sick, you're like, oh man, I feel it coming on. And honestly, that is like the best time to start doing these natural remedies, because your body is trying to fight that off before it actually like makes you sick. So starting this earlier, like when you start feeling like you're sick, is the best time to start these like natural remedies and stuff like that. So like I said, I was just sick, and when I get sick, like I don't like being sick because I don't have time to be sick. I have time to take care of myself because I have to make time for that, but I don't have time to be sick. Nobody has time to be sick. Nobody wants to be sick. So when I get sick, I'm just like, oh my gosh, the world is ending. I'm a little dramatic. But I don't like taking medicine. So immediately, like, my brain starts going, okay, what do I need? I literally went to Kroger twice that day. I got myself some juices. I always like to drink tea. I always like to do my lemon water treatment, which I will share with you guys later on in this episode. But I really want to hit on like why it's important to heal your body naturally and how we can heal our body naturally, which I will share my remedies and whatnot later in this episode. And just to give you like a little background of how serious I am about like healing my body naturally, I get a call from my stepdad when I'm sick, mind you, and he was like, we're really gonna have to have a conversation when you get up here, because I understand like you not wanting to put chemicals in your body and like you wanting to heal your body naturally and stuff like that, but you can't disregard medicine that's been around for years. So like we're really gonna have to have a conversation. And I'm like, bruh, I am not 12 years old. Like, I'm a grown woman. No, I didn't say that to my stepdad because I respect him. I understand where he's coming from. He's just coming from like a loving fatherly standpoint. But I am grown, and I'm going to make my own decisions within this, because I do like, now that like you can't unknow what you already know. So now that I already know that like medicine is really just like a Band-Aid, for what you're going through, I can't get that out of my head. I'm just like, okay, yeah, I might take this medicine. It's going to help me feel better a little bit, but it's not getting to the root cause. It's not getting to the root problem of what is actually occurring. So with that being said, it's really, really important to heal your body naturally, because we already have everything inside of us. Like, God created our bodies in such a unique way that, you know, we just have to fuel our bodies with the proper things. Like, we need to fuel our bodies with the proper food, the proper rest, the proper everything. It involves everything in this optimal wealth aspect, because if one part is out of alignment, it's going to create an imbalance in the rest of your body. So therefore, it's going to result in illnesses and sicknesses and diseases. Like, if you let it go on for a long period of time, that's how diseases occur. And so it's really important to make sure that we're healing our bodies naturally, so that we have immunity as like things continue to happen or you continue to get sick. A big reason of why I ended up getting sick is because I was going through my breakup and I wasn't sleeping. I was very stressed out. It was just a lot going on at once. And I was moving out. There was so much going on that, like, I was just like so stressed out. Like, my stress levels were through the roof. And when you're stressed and you're not sleeping, and I already knew that, like, I was probably going to get sick because I'm not treating my body the way that it's meant to be treated. Your body is meant to sleep. Your body is not meant to be under stress all the time and have an overload of cortisol flush through your body, because that's what happens when you're stressed out. And that's why you get stress headaches, and that's why you get stomach aches, and because your brain and your gut are connected, and you're having all of these hormones of cortisol push through your body, you're going to experience these symptoms. So it's really important to heal your body and know to take care of your body during these stressful times in your life, because going through a breakup is extremely stressful. And if you want to make sure that you're taking care of your body, you need to make sure that you're doing it before you get sick, and take care of your body throughout the process so that you don't get sick. But the benefits of really healing your body naturally is that when you focus on like that optimal wealth piece and like really healing your body naturally, you create that optimal wealth in your whole entire life, because you're focused on the physical. So when it comes to making sure that you're eating correctly, making sure you're putting the right foods in your body, exercise is so good to prevent sicknesses from occurring and diseases from occurring, like so beneficial. Sleeping, that's part of being physical. Like, making sure that you're getting an accurate amount of sleep every night is so vital to not just like your health right now, like, but your overall health. Lack of sleep causes so many problems. When you're focused on like that mental and emotional aspect, you're not getting that release of stress, and you're not letting other things stress you out. And when you have that spiritual piece, focusing on all of these pillars will allow for more balance within your body, which will result in either healing you if you are sick or preventing you from getting sick. And a lot of what this country is about is nobody has like a preventative mindset. How can we prevent more diseases from occurring? How can we prevent the number of diabetes going up? How can we prevent the number of cancer patients? How can we prevent this? No, they don't care. And then how can we fix it? So we have to get out of that. I'll just wait until it becomes a problem and then I'll fix it, because there's things to fix it, but not really, because it's really just putting a Band-Aid over it. Or how can we prevent it from even occurring in the first place, so that we don't have to go through that process, so that we get to the root cause, our bodies are feeling good, we're happy. Because a lot of times when you experience like depression and anxiety and all this stuff, it stems from the food that you're eating, what you're consuming within your mind, who you're surrounding yourself with, your environment. Like, it comes down to a lot of that stuff, and we are able to heal our bodies more naturally than we even know that we possibly can. So it's really important to make sure that you're healing your body naturally and to be taking care of your body before it becomes a problem. Like, let's make sure that we're taking these preventative measures so that we don't have to take 5 different pills when we're 35 years old. So I'm going to take you through what my day looked like the day that I felt sick. So I woke up on Saturday morning and I was like, oh, I literally feel like I got hit by a bus. So it's really important to note, okay, I'm not feeling well. My body needs me. Like, my body needs time. So let's do that. So I canceled everything that I had going on that day. I took my butt to the sauna, and I literally took a nap in the sauna. Mind you, I don't do that. So, like, I knew there was something going on. I literally slept in the sauna for like 30 minutes. And then I went in to Kroger and I got myself some juices. I got myself like all the necessities to make sure that I was good for the day. And when you're healing your body naturally, you want to get lots of like vitamins. You want to make sure that you're getting juices. So like juice cleanses, smoothies, but you want to make sure that you're getting the right ones. Like, you don't just want to go to the store and get like a naked smoothie. Like, you want to make sure that you're either making your own smoothies or getting them from a quality nutrition place like Garden City Nutrition. And you want to be careful of where you're getting your smoothies, because a lot of places either add a lot of sugar or they're just not. They're like adding syrups, and like, we don't want syrups and we don't want all that nonsense in our smoothies. We want to be getting our nutrients directly from the source. So you want to make sure that you're getting your juices from a quality place like Javila Wellness. We had her on a couple episodes back. You want to make sure that you're getting your smoothies from the right places, and you want to make sure that you're just getting quality food. So quality food as in like whole foods. So you want to make sure that you're getting maybe if you want to eat, like, you're getting a salad, or soup is really, really good. I just went to Kroger and I got myself a couple soups. They had like a chickpea noodle one, and then I got like a lentil one because I'm vegan for the most part. I wouldn't say I'm 100% vegan anymore, but I'm vegan for the most part, because like, I'm not just gonna go somewhere and just get meat wherever. I need to get my meat from a trusted source and know where it's coming from, and I will eat that meat. But if it comes down to like some soup from Kroger, I'm not getting chicken noodle soup. I'm gonna get like the chickpea soup like I did. But that was a tangent. Anyways, and then I got myself some tea. So I always get echinacea. Echinacea is really, really good. There's a lot of health benefits to echinacea. So I always get like one of those, and then I get like a ginger and turmeric one, or if something says like immunity, something like that. And then I always get lemons. So I like to put lemons in my tea, but I have a trick for y'all. It is amazing, and every time I'm sick and I do it, like, it makes me feel so much better. So you cut up some lemons and you put them in a pot, and then you boil those lemons. But while they're boiling, your face is literally in the pot. So the steam is coming up in your face, and you're breathing in that aroma of lemons, and you're breathing that in for about like 5-10 minutes, however long you can really handle it. And then once that's done, you drink that hot lemon water. I'm telling you, try it next time you're not feeling good, and let me know how it makes you feel, because every time that I do it, it makes me feel so much better. So yeah, I did all that good stuff, came home, took a shower. And when I take a shower, typically this is just on the regular. I take like my warm shower, and then at the end I do like a cold shower, and I put like cold on the back of my neck and like my chest, because it's really good for your body. But it's really good when you're like sick too. So I did that and just laid in bed, took a nap, rested my body, because that is what my body needed. So make sure that you're giving your body what it needs in those moments, so that your body is being taken care of and you can start feeling better immediately. And mind you, I'm not just like doing all of this stuff without believing that I'm going to feel better, because all day I was like praying, like, Lord, I know what you're capable of. Lord, you can heal blind men. You can bring people back to life. Praying and praying all day, because I'm faithful, and I know and I believe that God is literally capable of anything if he wants it, if that's our will for our life. So all day I'm like praying and praying and praying. And literally I woke up the following morning. Mind you, I wasn't 100%, but my body did not hurt at all. On Saturday, like I said, I literally felt like I got ran over by a semi-truck multiple times. So like, yes, I take some credit for like healing my body naturally, but I know that a big part of it had to do with God, and I know that he healed my body through that process. So mixing healing your body with the proper things and knowing what those proper things are, and then praying, you're gonna feel better. I promise. God promises. So it's really important to know that. And then the Bible verse that I wanted to hit on today is Hebrews 11:1.